Originally labeled Entity MP11-E3, Entity MP84 has become a very large and possibly dangerous anomaly.
Behold! A boat.
Okay, maybe not that dangerous. I don't really know how to start this episode, so we're just going to start it. Today we're talking about Entity MP84, originally known as Entity MP11-E3. The actual number of variations of this anomaly is unknown, but it's estimated to be somewhere over 5,000. Today we're going over the couple that have been classified so far as dangerous anomalies. The first variation of this anomaly that was classified by the X Society is Entity MP84-E1, which was originally known as Entity MP11-E3. This is because it was related to Entity MP11, which was a demon that got into the server and turned 4 people into different non-human creatures. Specifically, it turned MP84 into a werewolf. Next up is E2, E3, and E4, also known as the Dominion Vikings.
Today is the day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking to myself again. I gotta stop doing that. I can't help it. It's a freaking book. I wish I knew who I was. That book's broken my brain!
What you just witnessed is a clip of Entity MP84-E2. This is the main Dominion Viking and the one that we saw throughout the series. They were a ghost and was able to pass through blocks, and that caused them to become very rich very fast, as you can see in their vault. They were also insane with trying to get their memory back, and tried to control the server using IOUs, which then has become a trait of most Vikings of trying to control servers via IOUs. Don't know why. There was an event that was supposed to happen where they would split into E3 and E4. While we never saw that in video or recording, we do now have proof of that actually happening. The Viking shown at the end of that video is Entity MP84-E4, also known as Yellow Viking, who could only exist if Entity MP84-E2, Dominion Viking, was split up at the end of Dominion. But this isn't Dominion. This is Skyblock Kingdoms, a different server that we'll get to further on in the video. But then how is Yellow here, and where's Blue Viking? Well, we don't know. As of right now, the lore is ongoing, and I'll probably make an update video on what happens. But for right now, this is all we know about the Dominion Vikings and their whereabouts. Coming from something chaotic evil, now we're just going to something chaotic. This is Entity MP84-E5, also known as TwitchCon Viking, also known as What the frick is wrong with you? Why would you plant this many beets? I wish I was joking when I was talking about this anomaly, but this is literally all he did for 3 days straight was plant beets with a couple other people. Their final number was 126,278 beets. Like, why?
And beetroots. Without these, I would not be able to complete my mission, and it was at this point that I realized this project was going to require help.
Enter Rubico, also known as Entity MT101-E1. While there are many different people who helped out on this ridiculous project, this one specifically is very important, because it marks the first pairing that we see of Entity MP84 and Entity MT101, which is a continued occurrence in almost every other MP84 that we encounter. Hi y'all, gonna have to cut this video short. When I started this project I was very excited about it, but I ended up experiencing a lot of burnout and a lot of mental health issues from other stuff going on in my life, and even if I was to continue with this project I don't think I could turn out the quality that I want to when I was going into this project. I am going to continue making videos. I am going to be starting on the next anomaly soon. But I'm going to be implementing some new strategies to help with burnout, maybe trying to get some other people to help me make the videos so that way it's not all just me doing it, which should help me finish it and get it to a place that I feel confident in it. But I wanted to release at least what I had done to you guys so you could see it as well and appreciate it. Thank you.